All right, here we are, leaving the grocery store after my massage. So I mentioned last week that I was going to be trying the different therapists they have until I settled on one or came to realize that they were all the same and it didn't make a difference. I would take who's available for my schedule, whatever. Wasn't just going to start with one and stay with one without trying the others. So today, I actually got rescheduled with Michelle was her name. I was blanking there for a minute. I initially was scheduled with Yasmin or Jasmine, whatever. I've heard two of them say it differently. But for some reason, she needed to reschedule, and this lady was available at the same time. So, pardon me. We started to talk, and she asked if I had anything to address with her, and so I told her my issues and why I'm getting massage, and explained to her the issues with my feet, that if she wanted to work on that area, it was just to be slow and gentle. Don't jump in. Now, it can get hard, but let's not start hard, kind of thing. And the neuropathy in my hands and arms, that anything she did there usually feels wonderful. Like, I love that. I love the elbows down. And so she mentioned their policy about, to remove the clothing that you're comfortable removing, but not your underwear, kind of thing, just like loosely. And I was like, yeah, don't worry about that. So I'm okay going down to my underwear and my socks. That's it. But I want my underwear on and I want my socks on. She took my socks off. I know that shouldn't be a big deal, but don't take clothing off that I haven't taken off. I don't feel like she should be taking any of my clothing off. And that bothers me. For a lot of reasons, I guess, but also for the reason that I wear toe socks and she just pulled them off from the heel, which meant I had to turn everything back right side out when I went to put them back on, which isn't always easy to do with my hands. Anyway, she was a Cali girl and she wanted to talk all about it, and she wanted to tell me about all her extensive training in ancient Chinese chakras, and I don't care. Just do what you got to do. And she probably is going to be low on my list of therapists that I'll use a second time, but it was an experience, and it was good. The areas she hit were good. I'm disappointed she didn't hit my arms and hands. Frustrated she took my socks off. And I don't know. She assumed because I have a Pink Floyd tattoo that automatically made me in a previous time, a drug user, and just automatically assumed I was also a Grateful Dead fan and a Jimi Hendrix fan, which, I'm not opposed to them, but I wouldn't say I'm a fan. I enjoy Hendrix more than I enjoy Grateful Dead, but I just thought that was a weird assumption. She at one point started to speak Spanish, which I understood what she said, but I was not going to reply to her, regardless of the fact that I probably could have in the simple statements that she made. Don't judge a book by its cover. So I'm wearing a Cure t-shirt. Yes, I have a Pink Floyd tattoo, but I'm wearing a Cure t-shirt. I mentioned that my musical tastes are very diverse. Anyway. And then I used my coupon and got groceries, and I'm happy about that. I did join Hand and Stone. My first two visits were enjoyable enough that I felt like it would be something I would continue to do on a regular basis. So, yeah, I'll be back. I actually scheduled a third the day after Christmas, actually. Yeah, I don't have any plans that day. It's actually my brother's birthday. Yeah, so that's that. And now I'm home. I have not exercised yet today, which generally I like to do that before my massage, but I didn't get to it today. And I've got a brisket on the smoker that I probably should go check. So, peace out.